So, many people are keep asking me, hey Amit, what I need to do so that I get people to remember me for longer period of time. क्या मैं करूं ताकि मुझे लोग लंबे समय तक याद रखें? क्या मैं करूं ताकि एक अच्छा इंप्रेशन जा सके? And despite of doing lot of things, they actually fail. So today I'm going to give you 6 techniques. Apply it and you will see you are being remembered for a longer period of time and with that best impression that you ever want. So number 1, have a confident body language. You know, there are people with lot of knowledge, lot of content, but when it comes to presentation, they have very poor body language. They do not have right handshake. They look down, but instead of looking down, look straight. Let your head be high. Make the movements anti-gravity, like don't pull towards the body, make it away from it. The stronger and the better body personality you have, the more impression and the best impression is created. So number 2, I have seen many people, they just unnecessarily compliment other people whenever it is not required. They think when they compliment, people will love them. No, that's a wrong fact, man. Be genuine. When you find something is actually good, when somebody is literally having something to be complimented, then do it. Because once you have a compliment, you start connecting with the person. But the compliment should be genuine. Now suppose there is a person standing in front of me and the person is having a bracelet. Now the bracelet is not good, but I want to appreciate, so I gave him a compliment. Hey man, your bracelet is good, but it's a broken one. Do you think this is going to work? It is going to backfire you. But if the bracelet is actually good, compliment them that yes, the bracelet is looking very good, and give a reason why you are getting affectionated or why the bracelet is good to the person. And for this reason, you will connect with them and the person will remember you for that. Now the point number 3, remember the person, and whenever you call the person, use their name. You know what? When you talk to a person and you use the name, it's the finest and the best thing to connect with. Just I'll give you an example. Suppose I'm calling, hey, hello. Is it connecting? And if I say, hey Abhishek, which one is getting connected? Tell me. Remember the names. Now you must be thinking, hey Amit, मैं तो नाम जल्दी से भूल जाता हूँ. Then write down. Take a journal. At night when you go to sleep, write down who are the people you met with. What are the best incidences you had with them? This is how it will, from your main conscious brain, it will go to your subconscious brain. You need to put effort, man. If you want people to remember you, you have to put efforts to become that remembered person. Right? Now the number 4. I have seen many people, when they talk, they just talk about themselves. Do not talk about yourself every time. See, when we are talking with someone, you ensure that the other person is speaking. Because when you let the other person speak, he is connected with you. And suppose I'll give you one example again. Suppose I'm talking to a person and I'm just speaking. Hey, you know what, this happened with me, this happened, I did this, I did that. Do you think the person will like me? He will be bored. But if you just reverse the situation, now this person is talking to me and he's talking about himself. And I'm listening, let the other person speak. Now you'll see when the other person is speaking, he will start connecting. The more he speaks, the more connectivity will increase. So I hope from today you are doing this. Yes or no? Now the 5th point, be an engaged listener. Now I told you many a times, there's a difference between being a good listener and hearing good things. Hearing is like right now there are a lot of noises around. I'm hearing it. But listening is when I focus on it. So when the first person is speaking to you, I would request, please listen to the person. Because when you listen to the person, you get more engaged, you more connect more. You actually create that connectivity through listening. And if you're just hearing, then your expression won't come. Your body language won't come. And that's the reason why the other person doesn't connect. And many of the relationships break. Alright, now the last point. I'm ensuring that you are keeping these 5 points with you and implementing this. Now, the last but not the least point. Now, the sixth point is be kind and compassionate. Now, guys, I'll tell you, how many people have you seen who are having crores, millions, and billion of rupees? And how do they behave when they're in the market? They are kind, they are very humble, and do not showcase your like being kind, but actually be kind and compassionate. I'll give an example also. If a person is speaking to you and you find the person is having some pain, the person is having some problem, then just don't show your sympathy, but instead show your empathy. Connect with the person, realizing that if you were in that place, you were at that problem, how you would have felt. Now when you do that, you start connecting with the person. So this 6 points, I'm sure, if you are going to consider and utilize in your day-to-day life, you are going to change your life forever. And I'm sure people are going to come up and tell, hey man, it was wonderful talking and meeting you, and you are going to be remembered for the long period of time that you want. So guys, start implementing this, and yes, remember that your first impression is the last impression. Signing off, Amit Saraf, Character Building Mentor.